FMCG major Nestle India on Friday apologized for wrongly depicting Manipur's Kebul Lamjao National Park location in Meghalaya on the packaging of its Kit Kat chocolate after objection by authorities from the state government. The packaging of the particular batch of the Kit Kat Travel Break chocolate had also displayed a picture of a red panda, a species that is not found at the Kebul Lamjao National Park. Facebook Inc. said on Thursday it was taking steps to incorporate direct feedback from users to arrange their newsfeed as per their preference. Facebook's newsfeed, which comprises posts from friends and businesses, is the first thing users see when they open their account on the mobile app or go to the website. The company is running tests globally to get more specific feedback from users on what they want to see, wrote Facebook in a blog post. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies suffered hefty losses on Friday on concern that US President Joe Biden's plan to raise capital gains taxes will curb investment in digital assets. The sell-off came after reports that the Biden administration is planning a raft of proposed changes to the US tax code, including a plan to nearly double taxes on capital gains to 39.6% for people earning more than $1 million. Bitcoin slumped 5% to $488,867, while smaller rivals Ether and XRP fell around 7%. The cost of vaccinating all Indians above the age of 18 years against COVID-19 will be just 0.36% of India's annual GDP, according to a study by India Ratings and Research. It pegged the overall cost at Rs 67,193 crore, of which states will incur Rs 46,323 crore. The valuation has been released at a time when the centre and states are engaged in a debate over the pricing difference of coronavirus vaccines. Even as India battles the second wave of COVID-19 pandemic, a study by an American university has warned that daily deaths in the country are expected to peak at 5,600 by May 10th. In a study titled COVID-19 Projections, published on April 15th, the University of Washington's Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation said over 3 lakh people may lose their lives to COVID-19 between April to July alone. It said the COVID-19 pandemic is going to get worse in the country in the coming weeks, adding that effective vaccination rollout can help tide over the pandemic. The Reserve Bank of India has barred American Express and Diners Club from onboarding new domestic credit card customers from May 1st for violating the central bank's norm on storage of payment systems data. Through a circular in April 2018, RBI had asked payment system providers to ensure that within a period of 6 months, the entire data relating to payment systems operated by them is stored in a system only in India. Besides, they were also required to report compliance to RBI and submit a board-approved system audit report conducted by CERT in empaneled auditor within the timeline specified. The Defense Ministry on Friday said it will airlift 23 mobile oxygen generation plants from Germany to augment the supply of medical oxygen amid a shortage in the country because of the rising COVID-19 cases. The oxygen will be used at the COVID-19 hospitals being run by Armed Forces Medical Service across the country. The oxygen generating plants are expected to arrive within a week. Each plant has a capacity to produce 40 liters of oxygen per minute and 2400 liters an hour, which can cater to 20 to 25 patients round the clock.